the unit circle is one of the most important things in trigonometry, and in some ways the most challenging until you really understand it. If I were to draw this triangle on the unit circle, and obviously the hypotenuse would be 1 because the radius of the unit circle is 1. And if we think about all of our triangle trig ratios, we'd have opposite over hypotenuse for sine, etc. But if we think about this triangle, this is really an x distance, and this is really a y distance. So my opposite equals y, and my adjacent equals x, and my hypotenuse equals 1 on the unit circle, but more generally it's radius r. So it could be a bigger radius than that. So that means I can rewrite all of these trig ratios in terms of y and r, x and r, and y over x. On the unit circle, every one of these radiuses is 1. That's why sine we usually think of as the y value, and cosine we always think of as the x value. But that's only on the unit circle. If we were off the unit circle, which sometimes we are, this becomes y over r, x over r, y over x. It also means that cotangent of theta, which is adjacent over opposite, or the reciprocal, 1 over tangent of theta, becomes x over y. The rest of these trig ratios follow. 1 over y over r is cosecant, or 1 over sine. Secant is 1 over cosine, is 1 over x over r. Those simplify to r over y and r over x, keeping in mind if we were on the unit circle, we have 1 over y, or 1 over x, because the unit circle, the radius is 1, but that's not always the case, as you'll see with some coming problems.